The good news is there's psychology and science behind why technology drives burnout and loneliness. By becoming aware of what happens to your brain when you spend your day pinging, swiping, texting, and instant messaging, you can start to make adjustments and take back control. Sounds easy, right? Wrong. The tech industry utilizes sophisticated persuasive design and artificial intelligence to actively hold your attention at work and at home. If you don't understand these techniques, at least on a base level, you are liable to become a lemming. That's right, the 1991 hit game that took computer gaming by storm. Lemmings are green-haired, blue-robed little creatures that march in whatever direction their maker sees fit, even into oblivion, or off a cliff. Successful people avoid the busy traps of technology and learn how to harvest technology and not let technology harvest them. We will show you how to do that in chapters 1 and 2 of this book. What may feel out of your control is the way your organization works and, more specifically, the way your boss works. It can be torture to have a busy boss who flies by the seat of their pants and has ever-changing expectations and priorities. There are only two ways to solve this problem: meet it head-on or get out. Given that busy work is rife in most organizations, the latter is likely your plan B. It's better to hone a system to get control of your work and your boss. In Chapter 3, we introduce some tried and tested techniques with supporting real-life anecdotes. Be prepared, these stories may feel like an episode of The Office, but they're all true. Once you get a grip on your tech and your boss, you can start to make improvements to the way you work. Think of it as like adopting a healthy diet before you start hitting the gym. Joff's good friend and former colleague, Dr. Andy Pillane, calls busy work the junk food of work. Like junk food, it can be addictive, but it's not good for you. And like any addiction, it needs constant discipline. Vicious cycles are much more seductive than virtuous ones. It takes discipline to ignore the lure of going into reactive, busy mode. Ultimately, your soul knows the difference between embracing meaningful work and cramming your day with as many micro tasks and video calls as possible. In Chapter 4, we'll cover what happens to your brain when you engage in busy work and why human connection is so important to fight loneliness and burnout.